Hello again. Now I'm going to show you how to roast spaghetti squash. I grew this squash this year. It's the first time I've ever grown spaghetti squash. But they did really well, and so I see myself growing them again in the future. But I'm going to show you how I cook the spaghetti squash. This is the only way that I cook the spaghetti squash, and it can go in anything. It can go in casseroles. You can use it like spaghetti with marinara. You can just use your imagination. Okay, here we go. First, we're going to cut the ends off, and spaghetti squash, as you know, if you've ever dealt with them, are very tough. So what we do is we get the knife started, and then we rock and rock and rock and rock. And eventually, we'll get through to the other side. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other end. Just rock. There we go. Then we're going to take it and split it down the middle, long way. We're going to try. I have to spin it around and start from the other side, because this one is tough. There we go. Okay, there you see. Now you can see there are seeds inside that have to be scooped out. Just going to take the spoon and round it around the edge. These seeds can be saved and roasted just like a pumpkins. They're very similar to pumpkin seeds. Or you can pull them out and dry them out and save them to plant for next year, which is the wise thing to do. So I want to get all of that out of the middle as much as possible. It doesn't have to all be gone, but just the majority. That's good enough. Now, just going to set it down on my pan here for the moment and do the other side. Just seems easier for me to have it up on its side to do that scraping. It reminds me very much of carving a pumpkin. Okay, so got that side done. Just get that out of the way so you can see what I'm doing here. Let's see if I can get this on the situation. Okay, so now all I'm going to do is paint these with some olive oil on both sides. And salt and pepper on both sides. I have some pink Himalayan salt. You can use whatever salt you prefer. I'm just going to sprinkle it. And then I have and yes, I like lots of pepper. Turn it over. With our olive oil, be sure to get the ends. I'm going to salt this side because I think it helps loosen the skin a little bit. It may just be my brain, but that's what I do. So, there we have it. It's going to go in the oven face down, just like that, at 400 degrees for about 50 minutes, give or take. You'll know they're ready when they start drooping in the center right here. They'll have a little dip. And then when it gets ready, I'll pull them out and I'll show you the end result. Hi there. Okay, our spaghetti squash is completely cooked and it's beautiful. So I'm going to drop you down and show you how gorgeous it is and how to get it out of that skin. Just gorgeous. It's beautiful, beautiful. Shed some more light on it. There we go. Alright. See, isn't that beautiful? You see the little indents in it there? That tells us that it's completely done. And then it's gorgeous. So, all you have to do, I use 2 forks. I take 1 fork to hold it down. And I just kind of pull it away from that skin. And you see how putting that olive oil on the skin as well helps it to cook so well that it pulls right away from it without any problem. Go. And it really is just that simple. there. You just keep pulling it apart. And it turns out beautifully. Try it. You're gonna like it. Y'all have a wonderful evening.